Willkommen zurück bei Lamplight City. Hier in dem Apartment von Linda. Der in meinen Augen jetzt Hauptverdächtigen. Wir müssen die jetzt finden.
I hope you were able to find out what you needed.
Yes, thank you for your cooperation.
Jetzt auf jeden Fall mit die Hauptverdächtige.
Hello again.
Soll ich sie erzählen?
I have some...
All right.
Mrs. Davis, where did you get the tea you drank on the night of the kidnapping?
From my own private supply, I drink a blend of hibiscus and elderberry. It clears the mind and puts me more in tune with the spirits.
Did it taste off to you?
No. Why do you ask?
Because I think your tea may have been drugged.
Wait, are you saying?
I believe Mrs. Walker used her own herbs to drug your tea, knowing you'd drink a cup the following evening. She then snuck into the house after you'd fallen asleep and took the child.
Oh my word, I never would have thought.
I know, Mrs. Davis. But don't worry, I'm doing everything I can to find her.
Oh, may the spirits guide you, Mr. Fordham.
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Davis.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Well, I'd say we have everything we need to prove it was Linda who drugged Mrs. Davis's tea and took the child. And we know where she's going, too. Upton will want to know about this as soon as possible.
Ja, das ist richtig. Wir haben aber Devins Geschenk. Ja, das ist halt auch... Ja.
I'll be going now, Mrs. Davis.
May the spirits guide your path.
Wobei ich schon glaube, dass die das war, ehrlich gesagt. Ich bin nur mal gespannt. Oh,
Welcome back,
die sieht
Mr. Ford.
irgendwie gruselig aus.
I don't think there's anything she can...
Okay.
May the spirit...
Ja, bla bla bla. Die sah irgendwie gerade gruselig aus. Ja. An ihm.
He's busy with his pro...
Ja, geben wir das jetzt ab? Weil wir haben ja eigentlich noch hier die, ne, für das Devins Geschenk, das Ganze. Na, hier. Ich hasse, irgendwie ist meine Frau tot, ne, bla. Kein Spaß. Aber wo kommt zum Beispiel dieser Erpresser, oder, wobei, das könnte er wirklich geschrieben haben. Um dann, ja, weil er dann davon erfahren hat, ne, das kann natürlich sein. Ja, ich leg mich fest, wir beschuldigen die Linda.
Go on.
Ja, wir beschuldigen die Linda.
I'm ready to wrap this case up.
Okay, who's your prime suspect?
It was Linda Walker,
Who is she?
a seamstress who befriended the Harris family nanny. She took the child because she believes he's the reincarnation of her deceased son, whom she accidentally poisoned.
My God.
You'll find a journal explaining her motive at her apartment, as well as the plants she used to drug Mrs. Davis.
But what about the broken window in the nursery?
All part of a false crime scene she set up to draw our attention away from her.
Excellent work, Miles. Did you manage to find out where Mrs. Walker is now?
Yes, I found a receipt for a one-way train ticket to Pierre, which departed this afternoon.
Fantastic. We can send a telegram to the train station and have her arrested upon arrival. You've done extremely well, Fordham. Snelling could only hope to have a detective as good as you again.
You flatter me.
Then I'd better stop before your head gets any bigger. All right, Miles. I'll go through the proper channels and report your information as an anonymous tip. And of course, I'll dip into the department's Good Samaritan fund to get you proper compensation for your work. For now, go home to your wife. I'm sure I'll have something else for you to look into fairly soon.
Welcome to Lorraine. An awfully cute baby you got there.
Oh, thank you, sir.
This is my son, Alexander.
Alexander. That's a good name. Strong name.
Yes, thank you. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm in a bit of a hurry and I need to get to my hotel.
Of course. I won't keep you any longer, Mrs. Walker.
Thank you. Wait. How did you know my name?
I didn't. It was a lucky guess. But now, seeing as I know your name, allow me to tell you mine. I'm Sheriff Zeke Dollarhide. Linda Walker, you are under arrest for the kidnapping of Charles Harris. Surrender the child and come with me.
No, you've got it all wrong. This is my son. This is my Alexander.
Ma'am, please don't make this difficult. Come along to the station and we'll get this all sorted out.
Ich glaube, es
Addie,
war richtig, oder?
are you home?
Still at her appointment, it would seem. You know, Miles, I have to say, I'm proud of you.
Why's that?
It's because you actually listened.
So does this mean you'll keep quiet until morning?
I said I was proud of you. I didn't say you were getting a reprieve.
Then I need to figure out how I'm going to sleep through the night without the soporific.
You worry about that too much, Miles. You can sleep when you're dead.
You don't ever seem to.
That's because I slept quite enough when I was alive.
In any case, I need to clear my head. The best way to do that after a case was always going for a drink at the Angel.
The Angel? But you haven't been there since...
Since you died. But perhaps getting back into old routines will help.
Perhaps. It would be nice to see old Patrick again at the very least. Then it's settled. A drink or two at the Angel, for old time's sake.
I have to say, it's been a real pleasure having you back, Miles. I was worried about you.
I appreciate your concern, Patrick. The past few months have been a bit rough, but it's good to be back in familiar territory.
Miles, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Well, it may be none of my business, and you can feel free to tell me to stuff it.
Enough with the preamble, Patrick. Just ask.
I know you quit the force, but why are you still working as a private investigator? Why not leave all that detecting stuff behind?
It's just something I have to do. If I don't, I'll go crazy.
It's rare to meet someone so dedicated to their profession.
No, it's not that. It's something else. It's really not worth getting into.
Fair enough. Just figured I'd ask. Now then, will you be wanting another drink?
I'm not sure. I've already had 2. I should probably be getting... Wait a minute. Patrick, do you hear something?
No, Miles. I don't hear anything.
Neither do I. Another gin, if you please.
Coming right up.
Boah, ne, wird jetzt alkoholkrank? Der hat sich bestimmt richtig weggeballert.
I must have taken a wrong turn back there. Hopefully Addie won't hear me come in.
Wer ist er? Der geht nach Hause?
Excuse me, sir. Could you spare a shilling?
Ja.
Here you are, my good man.
You always were willing to help the less fortunate, weren't you? But perhaps you should start thinking about helping yourself.
I beg your pardon?
Just look at yourself. I may be a beggar, but even I feel sorry for you.
Ey, warte mal.
Your voice. I've heard it before.
Yes, that's right. I'm your biggest failure.
What are you talking about?
Come now, Miles, you're not completely stupid. You think finding and catching me is going to make things better?
Yes, I do. I owe it to Bill, and that's enough to make it worth doing.
That's very touching. But you need to face reality. Let's say you do find me, and this grand chase finally ends. What do you do the next morning? You still have a dead partner, no real job. Your wife knows you've been keeping things from her. Even if you solve 100 cases, it won't relieve that empty feeling inside.
What's your point?
I'm all you've got, Miles. Once I'm gone, there'll be nothing left. So just admit it. You don't want to find me. Not really.
Hä?
Bad dreams?
You could say that. My head. How many drinks did I have last night?
You're asking the wrong person. I was out after the first one.
It seems Miss Maxwell was right about the effects of spirits. Go figure.
Yeah, well, let's not make a habit out of it, all right?
Ja, besser ist das. Nicht, dass er jetzt hier von dem Schlafmittel zum Alkohol geht. Wäre mir auch nicht mitgeholfen.
So, you're up at last.
Is something the matter, Addie?
Oh, I see. You don't remember last night, do you?
Oh.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Klingt so, als ob ich in Schwierigkeiten wäre.
I'm guessing whatever happened last night didn't put me in your good books?
That's putting it mildly.
What happened exactly?
It was nearly 2 when you burst in here, soused to the eyeballs from God knows where. I imagine you've probably forgotten that too. You were muttering something about peace and quiet and then proceeded to relieve yourself on my begonias before stumbling into bed.
Charming. I salute you, O Vice Admiral of the Narrow Seas.
Good God. How embarrassing. I'm so sorry, Addie. I don't know what came over me.
I don't either. I've never seen you in such a state, and I pray that I never will again.
Ei. Da hat er schön in ihre Blumen gepisst.
You won't see me like that again, ever. Trust me.
What possessed you to go out and get so drunk anyway?
I decided to stop taking the soporific. It was interfering with my ability to focus on cases. I thought perhaps having a drink or two would help me sleep, and I got a bit carried away.
I see. Well, I'm at least glad you've stopped taking that terrible medicine. But trading it for alcohol? This had better really be a one-time occurrence. Anyway, you got another message from Upton. It's there on the table, if you're feeling fit for the world now.
Addie?
What is it, Miles?
Addie, please know that I'm deeply sorry for my behavior
Erstmal
last night.
entschuldigen.
I'll do everything I can to make it up to you. Would you like me to get some new begonias?
I don't need pretty flowers or pretty words, Miles. I just want things to go back to how they were. That's really all the apology I require.
You're looking especially lovely today, Addie.
Miles, don't flirt with me. Not now.
I wouldn't push my luck with her, Miles. She hasn't completely forgiven you.
Noch eins.
What have you been up to lately?
Nothing particularly exciting. My usual clients have been scheduling appointments, and I've been trying to get some new ones as well. In my free time, I've been catching up on my reading.
Anything good?
Yes, the conclusion to the dissembling mechanism was just published in Brentwell magazine last week.
What's that?
James Penstroke's latest serial. I wanted to read it to you, but you haven't been around much lately.
Perhaps I'll take a look now that I can actually concentrate again.
Yes, you could read it to me. I wouldn't mind hearing it again. It would certainly be a nicer way to spend your time than going out drinking.
Das ist richtig. Wir machen Ihnen noch ein Kompliment.
Please let me see that beautiful smile of yours, Addie.
That's enough, Miles. If you're just going to stand there and throw meaningless words at me, you're better off not saying anything at all.
But
Stop it. I'm trying my best to move past this.
Oh,
Don't make it worse.
wir scheinen es gerade wirklich richtig verkackt zu haben. Harris Baby gefunden, Tatverdächtiger in Untersuchungshaft. Charles Harris. Genau, Linda Walker, okay. Dame aus Gascon in Flammen umgekommen. Oh, das ist aber nicht schön. Von gestern in ihrem Haus gefunden. Dritter Mordfall, das ist ja da dieser Serienkiller, von dem, von den Upton gesprochen hat. Bin gespannt, was jetzt unser nächster Fall ist. Fordham, ein neuer Fall ist reingekommen, aber die Polizei untersucht ihn schon. Einige Details sind schon in die Zeitung geraten. Ich kann sie nicht im Room Coffee House treffen, also hier in Kürze. Die verschiedene ist Desiree Latan. Ihre Wohnung ist im Right Way 840. Viel Glück. Ja, okay, das ist das, was... Ja.
What does Upton say this time?
That she can't meet me and that I should go straight to the scene of the crime.
I wonder if that means the police have started to suspect that she's giving you these cases.
She also says news of this case has been made public, and the police are already investigating. That explains the article in the newspaper.
Which one?
The one about Desiree Lathan, the woman who was found burnt to death.
Ugh, that sounds absolutely dreadful. Where's the crime scene?
840 Right Way. It's not too far from here, thankfully.
You're sure you're feeling up to this today?
I'll be fine. The mental exercise will get me back to normal in no time.
Okay, Dokument hinzugefügt.
Well, this is shaping up to be quite the investigation. I should probably get a move on before the police ruin the crime scene any more than they already have.
Good luck, Miles. And stay away from the bars, would you?
Na klar. Direkt als Aufgabe notiert. Okay, Nachricht von Upton, okay. Diese Latans Wohnung untersuchen. Lesen wir nochmal eben den Zeitungsbericht. Diese Latan, 63, wurde gestern in ihrem Haus gefunden, nachdem sie in den Flammen umgekommen war. Die Polizisten, die von einem Nachbarn gerufen wurden, der bemerkt hatte, dass es nach Rauch roch, fanden eine grausame Szenerie vor. Miss Latans Überreste lagen im Bett, verbrannt zu Asche. Die näheren Umstände ihres Todes sind unbekannt. Die Polizei schließt ein Verbrechen nicht aus. Miss Latan wurde in Nordbritannien als Tochter eines wohlhabenden Plantagenbesitzers geboren. Sie wurde zu einer der geschätztesten Damen aus Gascogne. Obgleich sie viele Verehrer hatte, hatte sie nie geheiratet. Als eifrige Leserin, Autorin und Poetin verfasste sie einige Beiträge, die in Zeitungen und Magazinen veröffentlicht wurden. Anwohner aus Gascogne äußerten, dass sie es vermissen, sie und ihre bunten Kleider zu sehen. Okay. Gut, würde ich sagen, bevor wir jetzt zu dem Tatort gehen, beenden wir die Folge für heute. Ich bin gespannt auf eure Kommentare, wie ihr das Ende vom zweiten Fall fandet. Klar, wir hätten jetzt noch das mit dem Devons rausfinden können, wobei ich da auch nicht so wirklich wusste, wie es da weitergehen soll. Und halt Linda Walker, die Beweise waren halt einfach komplett auf sie dann zugemünzt. Ich bin gespannt, was ihr dazu schreibt. Ich freue mich auf jeden Fall auf die Kommentare. Wir sehen uns dann in der nächsten Folge von Lamplight City wieder. Bis dahin, auf Wiedersehen.